forgot that I need to
Come
do
on,
a lap.
admit it. You're glad to see us.
Hello and welcome to the pre-GP. There's only three of us tonight, myself, Sarah Hawkey and the Bedro. Sarah on screen at the moment. But this is a full-length race, Grand Prix, for the F1 tomorrow. So the pre-GP. It's obviously, the clue is in the title. But we're skipping the sprint race. Honestly, it's one of those we don't have time to do everything every week. Busy schedules and all that kind of stuff. So let's get out on track and set some laps at the Red Bull Ring, because that's where we are.
I'm about to be.
Bedro and Sarah, introduce yourselves.
Hello.
Hello.
There you go, they're introduced. Right, let's get out there. And the race session is scheduled for, oh god. Sarah, you're going to have fun.
What?
Nothing.
What?
There's rain at the start.
Oh.
It's gonna be fun. The hills are alive with the sound of.
Thank you, Pedro.
Just to give you some slipstream. I mean, I should have realistically. It would have been better to give you down this straight as well. But...
You should have actually just blocked her.
Woohoo! Actually, no.
Favoritism.
My god, that exit of turn 1 was horrendous.
Why do I have 14 laps of fuel?
I was trying to give you 2, but I about broke myself a little bit there. So I was going straight off.
I think you just didn't want to give me a tow so that you could stay on pole.
But I also didn't want to slow you down.
Told you should have blocked
slower
her.
than you. I can try and help, but I didn't want to slow down.
You're a scat, Sarah.
Go back into the bits. Nice, Pedro, nice.
Yes, I will.
Very nice, very nice.
Obviously, I had to gain 2 tanks in turn 1 alone when I'm out of battery. Nice. Thanks, game.
You're a scat, Pedro. I don't know. I don't get it. That's it. You got the idea. Seriously, 14 laps of fuel is an absolute killer around here.
I swear it's always one of us that gets that glitch with the 14 laps. I think I got it not last week, but for Canada.
I get it most weeks.
Well, unlucky you then.
I know, right? It's like the game, proper like 2 fingers up. I don't like you.
Tough luck. I don't like you.
How severe is the pit lane track cutting white line penalty thingy?
I think it only gives you a warning.
Handy. So don't worry too much about running wide in that, but try and keep within the limit.
Yes. Yes.
Is that a question?
When should I go out again, Pedro?
Maybe now, actually. just to really make sure that you don't have all the cars coming out the pits at the same time.
Yeah.
Or if you want to wait
I've
just
got
an extra minute or so.
6 minutes currently.
I mean, I wouldn't go any later than like 5 minutes, just to really guarantee you can like do a lap without interfering.
Okay, I'll go at like 5:20. 5:20.
I'm going it now so I don't get
Lap
blocked in the
time
pits by a
round here?
McLaren.
Rude. What's the time? What's a lap round here?
1 minute 5, I believe, something like that.
Nice.
Mm.
We think we might see some rain. ETA about 15 minutes.
Rain ETA 15 minutes. Thank you, Jeff.
Oopsie daisy.
That's the day thing. The flag was just like, no, not today. Not gonna be seen today.
Okay. Should I go out for another lap? Is it raining already?
Well, Jeff said 15 minutes, so probably.
Just try and do another lap. I'm probably gonna get blocked anyway. Yeah, I'll be leaving with it, I think. Never coming into
I love the optimism.
because I know how this game is.
Pedro, I'm down on my time. Do you want me to give you time?
I mean, you don't need to, only if you want to. I'm on my off lap still.
I wouldn't mind.
Oh. You go in front of me then.
Okay.
Because you're gonna be faster than me. I've aborted this lap because it was shite.
I wouldn't
It was
mind,
shite.
though. Favoritism.
Because Pedro's faster than me, so I don't want him to. In his actual lap, he's gonna get held up by me. Just. You
I'm
know,
asking for the
completely.
tone, not to be not held up.
Oh. We're talking about holding up.
No, I'm not off the track away.
Sorry.
Come on, Hawkey.
God damn it! Really? I really
Oh,
had
that
to
turn
slide.
one. Yeah, I
I really
slid down
had
there.
to
I just
slide.
lost 2 tenths.
Fine.
Here comes the AI. Oh! Magnussen just stopped in the middle of the track.
Oh, Pedro retimed that perfectly. You see that?
Yeah,
Before the AI.
I told ya.
Choked ya.
course, I now did a semi-decent turn 1, and I don't have the
Same.
battery.
Well, that's questionable track limits there for me.
You should have
I
seen
just
mine.
completely just. Oh, I'm gonna run out of fuel. Oh. I ran out of fuel. I've got to finish a whole another line.
Hello.
Hello.
What?
I ran out of fuel.
Smooth.
This is as fast as I can
Hawkey's
go.
out of fuel.
Oh, because I'm going uphill, I'm going so slowly. Oh my god. I'm stuck. I can't get
Why
up the
is
hill.
Sergeant stopping?
I can't get up there.
I just stuck there.
Can I retire and be like fine?
Yeah. No, I mean,
Retire?
just wait until the end of the session, probably, just so that you don't.
Oh, I've cheated. I've gone on my AI and it's slowly moving, although we stopped.
Hey,
I would just retire because otherwise you're risking a bounty, surely.
But does it keep my position?
The other
I'm not
guys
really
retire.
sure, though.
We've retired loads of times
Yeah.
in sessions. Well, I have gone on board with you to check this out. It's quite amusing.
Why is it going so slowly? It's not normally this slow. And I've run out of fuel.
I like how it's happened to you enough times.
DRS, let's go.
You got any battery left?
Look at me go.
Just use the momentum now.
Look at me go. Whee!
Downhill.
You.
Verstappen and Ricardo both just got 5 place grid penalties.
Did I get a penalty?
Yes. I don't think you did.
And Verstappen's just got another
Oh.
one.
Did I go on my AI perfectly then? Because I think at that point, if I didn't, I was definitely getting a penalty. Because it started counting down and said stopped on track with a black and white flag.
Well, something weird's
Yes.
going
I
on.
think
That's actually good that he did it, because I think he would have been disqualified.
whoopsie daisy, whoopsie daisy.
2 minutes 30.
Are you completing the lap?
Yes.
Right.
Let's
Because then it
see.
will finish it. There
Then
you
2
go.
minutes 43.8. Amazing.
Woo!
Most of that in one corner.
Woo! I qualified P2 though, I'm happy. I'm happy that my
Yay.
P2 was still, still a P2 and not a bloody, disqualification or
Qualified.
worse.
Oh, Verstappen got a 10 place grid penalty in total.
It's almost like I said that a minute ago.
No, you
Really?
said only once. You
No,
said
I
him
said
and
2.
Ricardo.
I said, oh, he's got another one, and nobody heard me.
No, you
Oh
didn't.
look, I'm in P2 where I finished last week.
Oh, we P1, 2, and 3. Let's go.
Oh yeah, I only just noticed I looked up. Let's go midnight, P3. Woohoo!
Oh, you just noticed on there, have you?
No, I didn't. But I didn't know we were in 1, 2, 3. I knew you were in like P3, but
You just noticed I was there.
Oh, boy!
It's gonna
Alright,
rain the
Marge.
entire race. You're joking.
Not according to my
No.
app.
Oh,
It's going to be wet
Why?
until about 10 minutes in, and it drops to below 30% chance of rain, and it should start getting dry.
But look at that! Look at the strategies. What the hell?
Although it will rain again about 45 minutes to an hour into the race, and then it'll be dryish afterwards. This is basically what we wanted for like the GT7 version of our version of this.
Yes, sir. See, I think Midnight did it on purpose. Since he couldn't
Yeah.
get this type of weather on
I think he
GT7,
did
he
it,
just
yeah.
thought he'd do it here. Like, the
Yeah,
scenario
I
is
agree
pretty
with ya.
much similar and everything.
It's alright,
I agree with you.
and I hope you enjoy it for not giving me a toe down to
Right.
second turn.
On
that note-
so we're not even on the same team, mate.
Exactly!
We weren't even on the same
Favouritism.
bit of track.
Favouritism! You can stop. You could have waited for me.
So Pedro, this is an interesting one. What strategy am I going for? What tyres? I think I know.
What? I'll tell you what.
Mm.
While you two are sorting that, I'm going to quickly pop off to the gents and let you have your 5
Same.
minutes for figuring it out.
Okay, we'll have our 5-minute, what is it, pre-brief.
Which is
No.
you two going, what strategy do I go to? I don't know. What do you want to go to? I don't know. What do you fancy? Katie?
Why is there two Jenkins? Because he's still downstairs.
He's flying!
Jenkins is literally down here. Oh, he's gone now.
Get there quick.
Ready?
Yeet! Oh, there's a thing. There's a wall.
Oh.
Oh, I'm getting a boost upside down! Perfect. Perfect.
You're getting all busy there.
Midnight vehicle of choice! Oh my god, I'm in the air!
I just looked back and
There's another clip. Look, Mark.
like, you know, what's the word, like,
Orbital.
anything like you pirouetting in the sky.
I'm seeing it now, that was epic.
Oh, can we dance with Edie? Oh, yeah, I think it's subsiding. No! Fuck it! Oh, someone clip that one. My cat is not happy. Oh my lord!
We.
Pin! Pin! Yes! Stop!
No!
In the name of love, law, the law.
Oh, the cop is gonna kill me. Yeah, I'm just coming to do it. I'll be right back. I'll be back.
Leroy!
It's because I got fire open.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, what are you doing?
Jesus!
Katie!
Yeah. We thought, you know, let's just get on with it. We
Come
did
on,
it,
admit
and we
it.
finished.
You're glad to see us.
1-2.
Alright, in which
I
case...
think we should reset it. Go for another 71 laps.
Okay, in which case, since you've already done it and you obviously did well, we'll start you at the back and I'll start on pole then. Okay, brilliant. Let's go. Since you've had all the practice, you've had the 71 laps of practice. I mean, what have you got to complain about?
Maybe I think it's a reverse grid next one, so I'll be on pole. I'll be alright. You can start at the back.
Well, considering you started without me in the last one, I don't call that entirely fair. So, I mean, you're interested in fairness,
Well,
right?
I mean, you shouldn't have spent so much time in the bathroom.
Yes, all of about 30 seconds, and then going to get a drink from downstairs and coming back up and sitting
30
here and
seconds, no,
listening to
that
you
was
two
way
plan about
more-
starting the race without me.
I don't really know what sort of time concept you have, but that wasn't 30 seconds.
In the bathroom it was 30 seconds, but then I went downstairs and got a drink.
Well, you're late then.
The drink. Yeah, why are you late, midnight?
Oh, that's Rich coming from you, Hawkeye, who was here at 5 past.
Well, I've had things going on this weekend, okay?
Oh yeah,
fuck,
and
no,
don't
she
forget you were
wasn't.
on
She was
holiday,
at one
mate.
past.
Yeah, and you
Yeah, I
were
was
on
on
holiday, mate.
holiday. I was on holiday, and I was also doing things,
In May.
you know, in May. I was also doing things this week and the last couple of days. Cheeky little shit.
And don't forget, crucially, on holiday in May.
That's what I'm gonna do to midnight.
Yes.
On the start of the race. I'm
Do you
gonna
wanna
make that noise. I'm gonna bonk him. Yeah.
Do you want to describe the TikTok you sent to me? The Angry Birds one.
Uh,
I love that one. I love that
which one?
I love that one. I need to include that somewhere. It's the same one I sent to you, Pedro, with the I love my best friend, but
Ah,
and then kicks him off of the cliff.
I'll go see if I can find the picture and then put it up on my stream, just because that'd be worth it.
I'll just it's just so funny. And the little wee.
He's just sitting there looking so innocent, isn't he?
Yeah, and
Yes.
then like the raise of the eyebrow, like kicks him, and then he just goes wee.
It's so
As you
accurate.
can see, Midnight took offence by
It's because I knew what you meant by it.
that.
it's
Yeah,
weird.
it's funny. I love that. Yeah, the wee.
I
Hello,
haven't-
Jabril. Thank you very much.
I haven't got the
It's all
footage.
good. You know,
but it's
the
this.
recovery starts now. And he's doing well. The operation went well, so nothing to be sorry about. Just obviously,
Top
things
one of
might be a
Sarah
little
drop
bit
kicking me
different
off
for
the
a
side of a cliff.
while we help him recover and stuff. So, but yes, Dad is doing all good. All good.
Should we get
But I hope
going?
you're doing well as well. What?
Let's do it.
Should we get going?
Let's get to the chopper.
Let's go. Let's go.
Get to the chopper!
Yeah. I love that video. I've saved it and everything so that, you know, when you're pissing me off, Midnight,
Get to the chopper!
back at you.
Yeah, it is definitely going to happen. Probably tonight, but you'll have to be on time first.
You gotta admit it's funny and you
Oh,
like
I love
it.
it. I love it.
Yeah. You used it a couple of times. In retaliation.
Mm.
Midnight just randomly puts it in conversations now. When we're like having like a slight, you know, debate. Bam!
Bam, gonna kick you off a
oh,
cliff.
my best friend, but wee.
Yeah. Bam, but eyebrows cliff. Bang.
Yeah, bam.
There's another one of two guys walking down a pathway, and it's like in a
Oh yeah, I saw
water
that one
beside them,
earlier.
and it's just like bang, one guy pushing the other one into the water for no reason. It's like, yeah,
Yeah,
friends.
I saw that one.
Oh,
Yeah. I
good
liked
times.
it, but I didn't think it was as funny as the Angry Birds.
That's the same.
It's off a cliff.
The other sort of one would be like the Avengers, the Hulk in Thor, when Hulk knocks Thor for a wall just because he's annoyed at him.
Yeah. Yeah. Some, you know, sums our friendship up.
Yeah, it's like Much love, but I fucking hate you sometimes. That kind of thing.
Bam. Yeah.
On that note, shall we?
Yes.
Somebody want to do the honours?
Already then.
That's you have. Oh, Jabril, good to see you, my friend. Hope you're doing well. I haven't got any audio from the game.
It's quite
Who's that
quiet.
to?
Oh, there it goes.
There she goes. As you can see, it's raining. And we don't like it when it rains.
Not really.
Because I'm going to be skidding in someone for like about 71 laps.
Yeah, getting there, my friend. Getting there, you know.
Yeah.
We had a half day at work today. Come home, fell asleep for 3 hours.
Oh my God,
Get ready for the pre-GP, you know.
The wiggles.
Watch the sprint race.
Yeah, just use Z brake to Z hit.
I thought you were my brake.
Sorry.
I'm not
That
hearing
back
it,
of the
no.
The back of the McLaren also looks like a brake
Yeet.
pedal, so I thought about. Whoa, God, Jesus!
I'm in the lead!
We're in the
No, you're not.
gravel.
No, I'm not. Not yet.
Have you seen the updated where the gravel is
Yeah.
Yeah,
on the final two corners?
yeah.
What was what we were
What do
saying
you
for
think
like?
about that?
Well, we were saying something very, very similar for like years during the watch-alongs. Put some grass or gravel there.
Is it a deterrent as to like for drivers not to go over the track
Yeah.
limits?
Oh,
Yeah.
completely.
Because say for like the car, that's pretty shit. You know, if you dip a tire in there, like obviously what a couple have done in quali and sprint and stuff.
I'd say
You
it's,
dip a tire or you go over it. Ugh.
it's a deterrent. Problem is, they're still also wiping off people's laps for going over the gravel.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
then what's the point?
Yeah, just leave it alone. Just bring the gravel a bit closer to the track. And
I'll take
So, sir.
0.2. 0.2. Let's go.
0.1!
Damn.
Woo!
Let's go. Well parked, good. Goodly parked.
I mean, I
Jabril says
get
it won't make a
0.4
difference, and
second.
TBD driver just said hello.
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 Hello indeed.
I said it will make a difference if they're facing the wrong way, like that Charles nearly did.
Yeah, he properly went off, didn't he?
Concentration.
Well, I think's
Concentration.
falling off my desk at me.
Oh shit, wait.
Oh, sorry,
Pedro, come back!
Yeah.
Come back!
Yeah, and I agree with you, Jabril. See what happens tomorrow in the race with like the gravel and all that. Oh, that was close.
How am I losing fuel? Like, I don't understand this thing.
Why does it have to be raining? I wanted it to
Because
be dry.
precipitation?
Precipitation.
Well, it is.
Yes. Not that I said. Didn't say why does it rain. As in the science behind it. I just wondered, you know, in this
Because-
session specifically, couldn't it
because-
have waited or?
Because yes.
Ah, that answers a lot. Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh, just watched Joe spin behind me.
You
He,
send
look,
me
he just literally went yeet right round past me. And funny enough, that's both Saubers at the back now. Where they
So
belong.
just like in real life.
Mm-hmm.
Savage.
Yeah,
Really
Johnny.
hope that they improve next year.
Yeah. Savage, isn't that Johnny Depp the brand ambassador for that?
Yeah, I think so. I've heard the rumours that apparently Carlos isn't 100% set on Audi now. Like,
He is. Doesn't really have that many options, does he? At the moment.
no. I think it's normal to have doubts going into like a brand new team. Because you don't know how well they're gonna do to start off with.
Yeah.
It might
Then
take
again,
them a
it's
few years to
Sauber.
really, get going.
And then again, it's still Sauber at the end of the day. Like, as much as you
Shit,
know,
wait.
I can probably predict them being like super good at the beginning of the regulations and then just drop off.
Ferrari just spun
Because
behind me.
that's kind of what happens. Like this set of regulations.
BSE.
Oh,
Ferrari just spun
shot
behind
for
me.
the Delta.
Yeah, it's
Oh
caught
my
me
god,
out.
sir. Alonso almost went into the back of you there.
I know.
Jabril says Fort Williams want to grab his ass if Sauber doesn't work out. I suspect a lot of manufacturers want Carlos. However, he's probably just biding his time. I mean, he might be holding out for Mercedes seat.
That's what he wanted to do, but like, I'm just not really sure. They just seem to be doing everything they can to put Kimi Antonelli there. So,
Right. He deserves a year in Williams or so, doesn't he? Or two. Same with Russell.
yeah. I think it could make more sense. Like, give Carlos maybe, I don't know, maybe 2 years at Merck, and then swap seats with Antonelli, sort of thing. I guess.
Yeah, that sounds
Depending on
fair.
how well he does and all that.
I'd say that's fair. And CBD asks, is it going to be raining tomorrow for Austria? Don't actually know the answer to that.
I will check the forecast. I'll just watch out for your delta at the end of the VSC. Try to
Oh shit.
keep a margin.
I got overtook by Alonso because I just slow right down.
You didn't slow right down,
I
you
just, like,
stopped.
I know, because my delta was like 6/10, and I was like, how am I going to lose it? On the brakes, oh shit.
You'll get him back.
Whoops.
That looked really entertaining,
I really
so you
did.
going sideways going, oh shit.
I held it though, I held it. Oh, I hate that you can't put the power down in the rain. It just feels rainy.
Just feels wet.
This feels like it's rained.
Apparently there's a chance of wet weather tomorrow for showers. Cool.
Come here, Alonso, come here. Come here.
Have you both watched Quali?
Highlights.
Yeah.
Oh, that was an illegal overtake if I've ever seen
No,
one.
it wasn't. No, it wasn't. The game didn't say anything. Hello, Kulios.
Yeah, look at it.
Oh, it's me, the devil. I stand for all that is
Kulios,
also
you're 5 laps too late.
I mean, you're an hour and 10 minutes too late.
A wizard is
technically-
never late. He always arrives
Technically,
exactly
he'll
when
be
he
a
means
week
to.
late. Technically, he'll be a week late because he didn't even take part in this session today.
I will remember this information.
That is if he makes it next week. He races with us.
Then he'll be like, what, 2 or 3 or 4 weeks late.
On a different topic, Jabril says he thinks that Mercedes are going to do better without Lewis. It's possible. No, but think about it. I mean, if it's his guidance which has been confusing the team and all of the development, Maybe.
Apparently they haven't really listened to him.
Well, you can look at it
when
the other
they
way then.
Told him.
Look at the other way. Having 2 drivers giving feedback is better than 1. And yes, it's Silverstone next week.
They seem to be improving now. Like for these past few weekends, they have a generally better car than the one that you've been having. It's the beginning of the season, I guess. But,
Development. That
Yeah.
said, there was a big gap in qualifying today. I thought, like 5 or 6 tenths.
yeah, I mean, yeah. It's like, I mean, Max was 4 tenths ahead of Lando.
Yeah, true.
That was crazy.
Well, it's Formula Max and Formula 1.5 again, isn't it?
Hmm.
Do.
And Kula says, he says, no, Sarah, he is an hour and 10 minutes late.
Okay.
You technically
Yeah,
will make
10
it
minutes
sure.
race anyways.
Sure. And welcome to the wetlands.
Yeah, Coolio, she might have actually done alright around there.
Now he's got to finish the
Okay,
race
okay.
first.
As a vet as ever.
Kula, have you finished one of the pre-GPs yet?
Really sure if you.
Pedro, can you slow down a little bit? Only a little bit.
Oh,
You could
Jeff is
be very
suggesting me to
helpful.
pit this lap
What for?
For tyres?
for mediums.
Fuck off.
Oh.
I think that, well, the surface is definitely getting better, but I don't think it's dry tires or
Oh
seal.
shit.
Agreed.
It might be in a couple of laps time or so, actually.
Oh, apparently he finished Imola.
Ah,
The one race I wasn't there for.
See a pattern. Therefore, it
I
didn't
see
happen.
Coolios. Yeah. DRS is enabled. Oh, I should have come in and pit.
okay.
Bodge.
No.
All of the AI are pitting.
Yeah, we
Or
can do.
most of the AI. Oh,
I mean, I'm still going kind of quick on these tires. You know, but maybe not for too long. Let me ask Jeff what he thinks about it.
hey!
Yeah, that is literally as much as I could
Right on
break.
the crossover. Depending on what you do, I might stay out for an extra lap.
What are you doing midnight?
Probably staying out.
I've heard those words before around this track.
Hmm.
Sarah, are you really sure you wanna trust Midnight on this?
No.
I mean, sir, if you wanna pit, I will pit this lap or next one at most, really.
I've gone round again. Midnight is coming to the pits. That's alright, I knew you were coming into the pits. I just
So did I.
thought I'd
Drive
ask
right
you
now.
to see how honest you were gonna be.
Oh, this is fully
No.
Lied.
Also, this track feels so much more shallow than GT7. What do you mean by shallow? Do you mean shorter? Yeah, and the races you don't join, Coolio, are wet. So, by the way, as soon as you change to medium tyres, the wet weather is gone.
No, I can already see, like, fully dry. Oh,
Yeah.
Stroll is out of the session. Okay, I guess. Good for him.
Pedro, what tyres are you putting on? You put medium.
I might go for soft, just have an offset. Even hards, actually.
Let's face it, you'll
I'm
still be
gonna-
quick on hards anyway.
I'm gonna go to hards. Just go on medium, sir, probably. It's good enough.
No, intermediate, sir.
Yeah, okay.
Sorry, I just had to go in this lap. Because otherwise I would have lost way too much time. I think we still have a good gap. There you go.
Yellow flag.
We just lost
Set to
so
free.
much time though. That's Stroll, I believe. 12-minute flat for Sonoda, okay. Go on, sir, you can do it.
Oh, what a move! What a move!
Let's go. I think I kinda saw that.
I was going to say, it's a shame that the replay system won't show it.
Oh shit! Well, ah!
No, no, no. Rita, no.
Shit.
What happened?
I hit not Albon. What's the other one? Sergeant.
The other one.
And I was facing 90 degrees the wrong way. And I instinctively put the pause on because I thought it would sort me out, but it didn't. I had to reset the track. Because otherwise it would take me ages to reverse.
Did you
Oh.
get damage?
No, no damage. Just
Okay,
like a little spin.
good, good.
Just lost talent. That's all.
Lost.
I thought
What damage do you have?
I jinxed myself. Jinxed myself because I put that meme in the Discord earlier.
Yes.
I was maybe foreshadowing it, you know. I was gonna lose some talent, and I did.
Sorry. So like 60, was it 50 or 60 laps? 60 laps? 60 laps
60
to go.
laps. Yeah.
So plenty of time for me to screw up.
I'm trying to come and get that half.
Hey, this is team her ass.
Half.
Comedy with a K.
I don't get it.
You've made that joke before midnight. I won't fall for it again.
I don't get it. Jabril says T1 is still ass for getting any games. I quite like it. I think it's a challenge, but I can understand why people wouldn't like it because it is hit and miss.
Yes.
The answer to that is just get good. Oop. I was pushing my luck there with track limits. I like what Mac said last week to me. Oh, you're up near the podium. That's not happened before. I was like, I was on podium last race, you bastard.
Maybe because he hasn't seen it very often. It wasn't like ingrained into his brain.
Yeah, that's fair. I'd like to think I've improved at this game by relaxing and turning traction control back on.
Thank you, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, I
Mm,
think it was fine.
Consistently more like into these oppositions and whatnot.
I don't have the raw speed that you two have, but it's still fun.
Sorry, Verstappen. I don't have speed.
You qualified in P2. You have more speed than me.
Nope.
Stats literally say you do.
I don't think I did. I don't think the gap was that different.
It's half a second.
Finally got turn 1 right.
Don't show off about it. Jeez. Alright, I got it right as
That's
well.
what
I'm happy.
I'm not sure. I think I prefer. I think I'm slightly better on this F1 game than I am on GT7 because I feel more confident kind of just throwing the car into the corner. I know it's arcadey, but it's you can throw it just that a little bit more compared to
Yeah.
GT7.
I mean, it is also a different type of car.
Oh, 100%.
Bear in mind, like obviously these
Thank
ones
you
are
very much for the
one
follow,
piece and stuff.
SimRacer1989. Appreciate it very much. Hope you're doing well. Oh,
Jabril said you're good at this
it's
game, Sarah.
locking. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. That's what I'm saying. I like throwing the car into the corners a bit more. Got a little bit more confidence compared to GT7. I don't know. Maybe I would get on with the new games. What is it called? The new games
Physics.
physics. That's what I was looking for. Because I'm used to just throwing the car into the corner, which you can apparently do. I'm not sure.
I heard they had patched it, but it's never going to go away.
I like it. I'm just trying to get a bit better at GT7 as well at the same time. That's going to take a bit longer though.
I mean, you haven't really had much time to practice.
No.
I'll tell you what you should have done, Sarah. You should have given your dad... Have you still got your PS4?
No.
I was going to say you should have given him your PS4 and a copy of
doesn't
GT7,
play.
he could have played it while he's recovering.
What he could learn.
Exactly! Perfect time to do it. And get him on Nighthawk
Sorry, I
Racing, and
can-
boom, there we go.
So I can send you over my PS4 if you want.
Thanks. I think he'll be back by then. Be back home. I'll just
Wow,
let him have my
okay.
PlayStation. No, I'm not saying you. I meant like getting it
Postal
over
system.
here. Yeah, the postal system here. They like to take their time.
I mean, it's kind of the same thing over here, really. I can fully understand.
Jabril says he prefers games with downforce or F1 and he should give it a go. Yeah, I'd recommend it. I think it's on Game Pass for Xbox at the moment, and it's on... Pedro, you might be able to tell me if it's on PSN freebies or something.
No. Oh? Actually, it's fun. Okay.
I don't know. Yeah. Sorry, did I put you off?
I just went... I thought I was right there on the curve, but apparently I took a little bit too much of
I
it.
so nearly spun as well. I got interlocked wheels.
Game Pass
with,
is on Xbox
two
and PC.
cars. I was in a sandwich. I was like, please don't spin. Please don't spin.
Jeff has been on the blower. Rain, 10 minutes.
Oh no, I like it when it's dry. Midnight! Midnight! Why?
I just giggled.
What?
I didn't actually mean that in a the way that you took it. I just giggled just the way. So I don't like wet raisins. You took it the extra step there.
No, you didn't. No.
I meant that.
You did it as well.
No. I meant that normally. You did that one yourself.
Sure, yeah. The devil himself.
Yeah, as I
Hey.
said, the devil himself is normal.
Hey.
Really?
I tuned out for 2 seconds. That's your fault. I just giggled at the fact you were just
Okay,
moaning
then.
about the wet race.
Yeah. I'll let you have this one.
Sarah Hawkey's dirty mind, extraordinaire.
Rude. Ooh, nearly spun on the curb.
Let's go.
If this was real life, I'd probably be getting like so many time penalties for that last corner.
I think we'd all be disqualified by then.
you remember that race that we did around here where we were trying to get disqualified?
Well,
Yes.
we
I
had
think everyone, by like 2 or 3 people, didn't get disqualified. I believe.
I think I got to the end, but it was like 30-second penalties.
Yeah.
I didn't get to the end, I got disqualified, I think,
So did Ziggy.
from I remember.
Yeah. Because yeah, for some reason we thought it was a good idea to test out strict track limits at Austria.
Oh yeah.
Well, we had the chat together. It's like, yeah, we know this really well. We'll be fine. Followed by, oh crap.
Yeah. Ooh.
Actually,
Okay. Well, rain is scheduled 10%, 10%, 13, 18, 75. That's 75. And let me get around the corner.
So it's definitely scheduled to rain again at some point.
Half an hour's time.
Well, that's probably near towards the end, right? Like, I don't know, like 50?
45, I'd say, but it's not far from there. 45, 50, yeah. But it's like 10%, yeah, 18% in 20 minutes or so.
What game do you prefer this track on? Like the GT games or F1 games? Obviously we've driven many laps around this track on both.
ACC. It's quite good.
Oh yeah, and ACC. I haven't driven it on ACC yet, but I can imagine it's pretty good.
It is good. I did a video for my channel. I literally just went and drove it for a few laps, and Magnus was out the session. Awesome. And
Oh no, your teammate!
ass. But it was really good fun. It was just chill worthy. But I personally like it on GT7, but minus the weird penalties for track limits.
The track does
Yeah.
seem a lot bigger on F1 games. Like, on GT7 it seems smaller. Don't know if it's obviously because the cars are bigger and they make the track a little bit bigger.
I mean, it's possible. I might put it down to the fact that you've got so much of a stronger front end on these cars, you can turn your way around the corner, rather than, as you know with GT7, you sort of slide around it somewhat. But, you know, individual preference and how you feel and understand the cars, I guess. And Jabil went neither, I don't think he likes the track. And the Floor hates this track.
just like Swizzy. Oh, I don't like this track.
Proceeds to
Wins
blitz the
everything,
entire
yeah.
field.
Clean sweep.
Yeah, he had a grand slam that weekend.
Yeah.
Sarah, tell your new people about Nighthawk Racing.
Oh yeah, if you like racing,
Bethany.
if you like racing, especially on GT7, we're currently running a GT7 championship. So if you're a keen GT7 driver and you want to come and join us, please feel free. Either contact me or Midnight,
What's up?
and we'll get you in, get you racing, you know. And it's a good bunch of peeps. Nice little kind of community vibe, you know. Everyone's helping each other. Everyone's kind of practicing together. We've got quite a few drivers. Oh, I nearly spun into someone. Not the best time to advertise. But also we do the F1 races as well under the Nighthawk banner. So you know, if you like racing on F1, you like racing on GT7. Occasionally we do ACC, but it's a little bit rare. but we might pick it up again. But in general, if you just like racing, you should definitely follow Nighthawk Racing on Instagram, subscribe on YouTube, join the Discord,
Linktree.
follow the TikTok as well. We also have a Linktree, but neither me or Pedro can really show you the Linktree. But if you put exclamation mark Nighthawk, it should pop up. Wow,
Professionally
Pedro,
done.
thank you.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Yeah, probably not the best advertising because you know I'm trying to catch Alonso, so my mind is a little bit preoccupied. But long story short, if you like racing and you like motorsport and you like everything to do with cars, then give us a follow and come and talk to us.
Check
We-
out the
we like
YouTube
talking.
for the F1 OST season.
There's like a grandma
I'm
in
not.
there in the
Yeah, I'm
background.
not quite sure who the squealy little
It's Beaker
like,
from
person
Muppets.
speaking is. But you should do what he says, even if he's got a really squeaky voice at the moment.
I mean, all the links are in the link tree.
That they are. Exclamation point link on my one.
Come here, Alonso. Come here.
Do you know, I really want to give ACC a go after this.
Well, bye.
Because we've been
Oh, yeah.
talking about it.
Yeah. What, I don't know if anybody's seen it, but I've only seen snippets. What is the Assetto Corsa Evo about? Is that a new game? Is it a DLC?
Yes.
Like, what's
new
the deal
game.
with that?
It's a new game, but it's not in any way, shape, or form similar to ACC. I
It,
believe.
no, it's like Assetto Corsa, the first one, where
Yeah.
you can like drive
Yeah.
around towns and mod it up
mean-
and stuff, I guess.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, and I was seeing a discussion on that game a few days ago. And like, I think that game only is what it is because it's very easily moddable, so you can, adjust it to your liking in a very easy
Yeah.
way.
What Kudos likes
like-
it.
I think, honestly, I
You know.
think that's what kept the original like Assetto Corsa like playable. The
Yeah.
people were modding it, kind of like GTA in a way. They're always changing it. Someone's always having a play around on it, so that you can have a little bit of fun.
Jabril just said it's AC2 basically. There's obviously new shit and new game engine.
Yeah.
Oh shit, yeah. But it's not obviously motorsport. It's kind of just general driving.
Is
With
that
a few,
like
I guess, motorsport
Test Drive
stuff.
Unlimited?
In a way, yeah. Have you ever played the original Assetto Corsa?
Not
Like
me.
the base game?
No, not really. I
I've-
think
I
it's
played it
only
once.
worth it on PC as well.
I
Unless,
I played it once at uni because I was testing it for my dissertation, and it was like you can drive. If you get, it's like maps. It's kind of like what's the best way to describe it in game form? It's like if a player creates a map, you can go and drive around it. So like someone could have put your local town as a server or something. I can't remember. They've created it. They've
I
modded
want
it,
to try
and
that.
you can drive. You can pick a car and drive around it and do all sorts. So like I see it on TikTok where someone's created like the streets of London, and they're kind of dragging a car, drifting a car through London. But obviously it's on the game. So it's kind of like that. It's kind of
But that's the
You
thing.
can-
For you to have access to those things, you need to
it's
install the mods.
PC, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not very moddable on the PlayStation, but on PC it's kind of like any other game. It's easy to mod and create stuff on, I guess. So I don't know how interesting it would be to play on, like, PlayStation. I don't know what's...
Jabril says it's out of the question
Really
on
offer.
console.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I would agree with that, and I suspect Kulios would too. Which I think is fair.
So I think in that case it's kind of just like you have the presets of the game and you can just drive around those ones. But on PC where people can mod it and like make new stuff, that's what keeps it fresh and keeps people playing it. I
Definitely
only
been a
played it a
great-
couple of times.
Was that the one you sent me the picture of, the gigantic sim rig which had the chair that moved and all that sort of thing?
Yeah, I think so.
Cool.
It was attached to a motion sim.
Yeah, that was the one. Like 3
People
monitors,
use it
centre,
for like,
left and right.
I think people I saw when I was there, you could use it as kind of like a mini driving test, like a virtual one. Like obviously obeying signs.
Sheldon would love
What's
that.
the physics are good?
They're kind of like ACC but a little bit shitter, if that makes sense.
I mean,
Like
it makes
ACC
sense as
obviously
it is like
everything's
an
on
older
point.
game.
Yeah. But not shitter in a way. I mean, it was good. It was really good. It's
Yeah.
better than say like a game like Forza for driving physics wise.
Mm.
Ooh, divisive.
But it's not as good as say ACC. It's like in the middle.
Hmm.
Jabril said the driving rig felt a bit weird. You use it during a show. I mean, it's one of those things until they turn up to places and you jump on them. Never go, don't you?
Yeah. It's telling me to pit now. Huh?
For what for?
Like mediums.
I was
Oh
gonna
my
say.
God. I
thought
barely
you were
did
gonna
any
say
laps
Inters.
on these tires. I'm not
Weird.
gonna pit, I'm gonna stay out for a while.
No, not either.
Midnight's in the pits.
Sure. I know he is. I can see him there.
I thought I'd have some fun. Apparently that was Jabril's first time using a wheel. Yeah, it's definitely going to feel weird the
really?
first time. I found when changing from controller to wheel, it took me 2 months.
Oh,
Yeah,
me and
use it
Alonso interlocking wheel. Yeah, it's not a quick adjustment. You need to use it a couple of times. I used it so much in lockdown, like my sim wheel, that when I jumped in my car, my steering wheel in my
you found
actual
it
car
strange.
felt a lot bigger. I was like, oh my god.
They one of you that took the 50-meter void out. In turn
I
one.
haven't took anything out.
Not to my knowledge.
Story of my life. Story of my life.
Yeah. There was a joke last week where you said something really, really dodgy, and I went, I'm not going to say it, I'm not going to say it. And the punchline I had lined up was, name me your sex tape.
I can't remember, and I don't know, and I don't think I
No.
want to know.
Problem is,
Yeah,
I
no,
don't
it
remember
was-
what you...
it-
I don't remember what
it
you
was
said either.
yesterday with Sophia, I believe.
Oh,
When
that
we
one
were
as well,
recording.
yeah. Oh, your sausage
Yeah.
curbs and
Oh.
all that.
Yes.
But Sarah said something last week, I can't remember what it was, but that was going to be the punchline. I remember the punchline, not the joke.
I don't want to know. I don't know. I don't know if I would.
Yeah, I don't think
I can't
it is.
remember. I can't remember. Some things. Sometimes I say dodgy things, but
You like,
I
yeah, you
can't
like it
remember.
dry, don't you, Sarah?
in my head that I love my best friend, but me
You
with
kick him off the cliff.
yeah, kick him off the cliff. I think that's good though. You've got to have a friendship where you know, sometimes you want to kick off.
Well, there's a quote for Cass to put somewhere.
No, but you know, like I said, I sent it to both of you because you know, like.
You want to kick us both off a cliff?
Yeah, no.
Damn.
Pedro got real offended when I sent him.
I didn't get offended, but it's sort of strange, like,
What have I done? I was like, nothing, it's just a joke. It's just a joke.
thought it was-
a game.
I thought it was
have to
funny.
be mad.
Also, I found the wee funny as he's getting kicked off the cliff. Hello, Kulios. I didn't even have to look to see who did that.
Hi, Sarah.
Hello, I'm staring at your house.
Yeah.
Damn.
My house is wobbling around.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Do, 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 do. How you doing, Kulios? Oh,
He's doing fine.
fine. Should have gone on the top.
Then I was lurking.
Hindsight, thank you for the lurk, Jabril.
Oh,
See you next time, my friend.
It's looking very...
It did say,
Very
hang on.
great.
Yeah, that like literally the sun just went away there, didn't it? 18% chance of rain, 58 in 5 minutes. Where did that damn thing come from?
Surprise, mother trucker.
Some fries, mother trucker. Supplies, mother trucker.
Exercise, mother trucker.
Exercise.
Extra size, mother trucker.
Midnight's like, hello, it's me the devil.
I'm still staring at my... It's now up to 63% in 5 minutes.
Oof. Oof.
Glad I'm staying out then. Oh, it's already raining. Last corner.
Yeah. Just felt some...
Shit, I just come in. I've just already been in and out and shook it all about. The dog is cooking a turn around. I'm going back into the pit.
At least it wasn't a spin around.
True. I did that earlier.
From the creators of Give Me the DRS.
And
It's back into the pits.
gimme the DRS.
Gimme the DRS. I think the game will turn off in a second. But I really need it.
Whoa. Okay, that was a slide and a half.
It could just be a shower. Not a...
What is Jeff yapping about? He's like, oh, don't worry, mate, it can happen to the best of us. I've put you a new strategy. What are you talking about?
Get rich,
Exactly.
mate.
We've got time in the
I'm
chat.
going in now.
Hey, all.
Hello.
Hey, oh, I like that.
Sorry, I'd go
What's
win
coming
now.
into neutral?
Doing well here. Pre-GP day.
Sorry?
I'd go win now. For Inters.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is it meant to rain, like, for a long time?
Oh, perfectly timed.
Is it meant to
I
rain for a long
believe so.
time?
Yeah, for
I mean-
at least 10 minutes.
Anyway, you're gonna lose a lot of time if you stay out in these conditions.
Yeah, at least 10
Why
minutes.
does it keep fucking raining?
What the hell was that?
Because I didn't want to swear. but I felt like swearing. Swearing. Swearing.
Okay, that went weird fast.
Do you not know that song?
No, yeah, I do. It's just that just came out of left field.
I mean, I was mimicking what Sarah just did a few seconds ago. How about my weird?
I didn't mean it was.
No, I'm weird.
I didn't mean just one of you.
We're
I mean,
tag team,
coming from
Pedro.
you, that's
Tag
very
team.
cheap.
It's also still
Yeah,
accurate.
Midnight. Yeah.
I haven't done anything weird in this stream. Leave me alone.
Oh shit. Bounced off of the wall.
Okay, then convince yourself of that.
All right, name it. What have I done weird this stream?
He's trying to clear his conscience.
You just watch the stream back in it.
All I'm hearing is you not being
Just
able to
your
prove
stream
it.
in general. Get it?
I'm not hearing a no.
I'm joking, I'm joking. In
Sure.
Midnight said, I love my best friend, but...
I'm gonna kick you off a cliff.
Yeet. Yeah.
Much love, you two. Much love. And hate.
Damn.
I don't have a lot of spare energy, Jeff. So thanks.
Mentally, physically. Which one?
Either.
Ah.
Any. Or.
Yes.
Yes. Yawn. Oh my god.
That was a jump and a half, but 21.
Here's a question for the pair of you and anyone in the chat. Has anyone watched either the series of The Boys or Star Trek Picard? So I started watching the pair of them a couple of nights
I
ago.
think I have.
Thoroughly interesting. And there's Cass with the redeem from Picard instantly. Yellow alert. Nice to see you, Cass.
Hello, Cass.
He says hello.
Hello, Gavna.
Now showing a clear patch on its way. We've got 10 more minutes of this rain.
10 more minutes and it'll be dry again.
Can this weather just make its mind up, please? Can you rain? Can you not rain? Can you just
Choose one.
dry? Choose one.
Oh.
Yeah.
Cass says pre-hurricane alert. Do you mean for you or for us?
Ooh.
Or you mean that Jeff's telling lies? So it's gonna get nice and sunny in a minute. Hurricane. Guess says by the view of the windscreen, he'd say both. Batten down the hatches. Break out the games console and generator for a couple of days. Basically what we did in the pandemic, minus the generator.
Still crazy to think that it was like 4 years ago that we were in the pandemic.
I still think of it being like 22, because that's when a lot of the last of it sort of went away, really. But it was like
No,
three
but
and a
like
half.
when it started, sort of thing.
What was it? 23. Yeah, I took, yeah, 3.5, 4 years.
Yeah.
Mad in it, bruv.
Yeah, governor.
Yeah. Yeah, lass.
Yeah, innit?
In sheriff.
You sheriff. You sheriff.
Oof.
Oof.
Whoops. Cass says, as far as he can see, we're still under COVID. Apparently it made a comeback a few weeks ago.
Yeah, I mean, still hasn't gone fully away. There are quite a few cases, like when I was having the internship, the doctors I was working with were all saying that we have kind of a few cases here. And like all sorts of other respiratory diseases. So.
It's going to become like not background, but normal things now, like other diseases, isn't it? It's just going to crop up
Yeah.
every so often.
Because then again, just thinking about all of this, like it kind of made us more vulnerable to other respiratory diseases in a way.
That's so.
Like this period of like the pandemic and stuff.
That's so.
I mean, kind of, well, since we were all kind of like protecting ourselves mostly from COVID and that, some of the other like respiratory diseases and whatnot, we weren't really exposed to the
ODSC.
kind of
Ferrari off at turn 2.
like I guess you can say like theological agents that cause them in a way. Don't get me wrong, like stuff like, you know, the flu and whatnot, we always had the vaccines and stuff like that, but a bit different, but we don't have like the contact with those kind of like agents that cause those diseases. Made us slightly more vulnerable to them, particularly for those like didn't take any vaccines and whatnot and were more prone to getting those illnesses in the first place.
They're also less deadly, but we'll see. So you can argue the flu is one of the biggest killers ever, but
Hmm.
I was watching a video the other day by, I think it's, I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's like Kurzgesagt. It's one of those animated YouTube channels, which is quite interesting. They
Watch out
often
for
do.
your Delta at the restart.
Thank
sorry.
you. Whew, that was lucky. But yeah, it's like an animated YouTube. I'll have to link it to you later on. And they were talking about it was called, we all know about the Black Death in the 16th century and all that.
Yeah.
Sorry, 14th and all that. But they were saying, they were calling the White Death. Cass, if you could link it in the chat, that'd be handy, because I can't remember how to say it. But anyhow, they're saying that the White Death has killed more than anything else. And it's making a comeback. And it's something you've all heard of, and there's a cure, but nothing's ever done about it, and it was TB, tuberculosis. It's because it was eradicated, sort of, but there's no profit in. Okay, now you get into global conspiracies and all that sort of thing, but yeah, it was basically eradicated, but not eradicated well enough. There's a fly in that ointment there somewhere, but yeah, it's making a comeback, especially in poorer countries.
Yeah. I mean, I witnessed a case of someone with tuberculosis in my last internship,
Wow.
and I must say, I mean, I obviously didn't get anywhere near the patient and whatnot, because like even my tutor didn't really encourage us to do so, but
Funny enough.
it wasn't fun, I must say, because like for quite some time they need to stay in like a tent that has like air in negative pressure sort of thing to really minimize the exposure to other people, and like those sorts of tents were inside like what would usually be a room for, you know, patients and stuff. And it's not gonna lie, it was kind of depressing to see the, like, obviously it is part of the reason why they can properly recover from that in the first place, but for the patient itself, it was taking a bit of a toll on his mental health because of that. 'Cause that room barely had any windows, so he couldn't even like see outside and whatnot. It was not great. But luckily, towards the end of my internship, he was actually moved to another hall and he was doing a lot better. So
Good.
yeah.
I'd say just imagine how polio sufferers felt like.
Yeah, that one, like the iron lungs and stuff, that was pretty bad.
Yep.
Pretty bad.
Yeah, that's horrific, isn't it?
Thing is, I'm not sure if you really knew about the story of like one of the last people that was still using like the iron lung and stuff.
I do.
They passed away not too long
Yeah.
ago, but
A couple of months ago, wasn't it?
yeah, like it's so insane, like to think that like he was confined to that basically throughout his entire life. Like, there's nothing he could have. I just found it strange though, like nothing could have really been done in that situation to give him some sort of autonomy, given like all the knowledge we have now on the matter and stuff. But
Comes down to money. There's no profit in doing it for him. It's a shame to say that, particularly at the health system in like, America and all that, it's not about healing people, not, it's about making money.
yeah, but it's healthcare system in the US is horrendous, and I must say, like for a country like with the magnitude that they have, like it's pretty shocking to see like how rudimentary, I guess if you want to call it in a way, like the healthcare system is. Not in terms of like the actual knowledge or the like how they form the healthcare professionals, but just because of the system and the way it works. Really.
But anywho, less depressing thing, shall we?
Yeah.
Move on.
Yeah, sorry about the rant.
Well, it's not your fault. No, it's where our topic went, wasn't it? Anyway, it's always good to see you, Cass. Pleasure, my man. Hope you're doing well. But did anyone see the sprint race today for the F1?
I kind of missed it, most of it. I only watched like
bits of it
laps
as well,
towards
yeah.
the end.
Watch the first 7 or 8 laps. Pretty damn good. Seriously, pretty damn good.
Watch the fight that the two McLarens had,
Yeah.
and
And Max. I thought it was really good. Good driving by all 3 of them.
is anyone else thinking that Lando currently has been really hard on himself?
Yeah.
Mm.
I know a few people that do
Yeah.
that.
No way. And he's been getting so much slack in social media as well. It's
What?
insane.
What for?
Yeah. As people say, oh, he's got the fastest car and he keeps bottling it. He's never gonna be a world champion. He doesn't have the mindset for it. He keeps making these mistakes and blah blah blah.
The difference between him and a 3 times world champion is maybe 0.5% of a car. Maybe.
And people are like, oh, he clearly needs to have a much superior car in order to be able to beat Max and win the championship.
Well, no.
I just feel like he's one of those drivers that for some reason he just gets so much hate, like, undeservedly. I mean, no driver deserves any type of hate, really, but he just gets so much slack for absolutely no reason.
I think some that deserve it. But maybe this is where you can say that Hamilton's got the right idea of having like minimal social media presence, and same with Vettel.
I just think that Lando's just very hard on himself.
Yeah. I mean, he's had the faster car for a few weekends, but even then, it wasn't like it was like a massive difference in pace.
And even then, Max is out-qualified him, so you can argue
Max.
faster is completely irrelevant.
Because like people are saying as if like Lando is bottling wins with a car that's like, I don't know, maybe half a second faster or something.
No.
Doesn't make sense. Like I've seen them, the few times that McLaren has been quicker, I don't think there was ever a margin bigger than a tenth. And even then, the other competitors were not that far away from them, so...
Yeah. I mean, the Mercedes are pretty damn close, even the Ferraris are within 2 tenths as well. One mistake on track and then you're easily back to 6th or 7th. The only person that's bottling it at the moment is Perez.
Definitely, yeah.
I signed a new contract. I don't need to do anything for the next 3 months.
Yeah, it's always like that, like it seems like he kind of does relatively well prior to the contract extension, which then again you could argue it's not very good anyway. And then he just drops like some really big stinkers after he signs the extension.
I'm really surprised that they signed an extension. But then
Especially,
like,
I mean, I know he
else are
brings
they
in a
gonna
lot
put
of
there?
money and stuff, but like, they might lose Lawson because of him in a way,
I think they will.
unless they just drop Ricardo really, which
Mm.
don't really know. I mean, I must say, like, if McLaren already didn't have, like, you know, the driver pairing they have, I'd say they would be, like, in prime position to go for him, really.
Mm.
I feel like he'd do really well with the team sort of like McLaren.
do you reckon Esteban Ocon will try and re-sign for another one, or do you reckon he's gonna have like a year or two out?
I will try and resign, definitely.
Yeah, he'll try and resign, yeah. He
Would
doesn't
anyone
really want to stay out, like what happened at Force India, I think.
But realistically, what does he bring to a grid other than sponsorship?
True.
I don't think he's that good.
Then
I
again,
never
isn't
thought.
very many.
Pedro, it said for me to go on to hard. Should I say yes or no?
I mean, I don't know if it's gonna rain anymore from here, but probably. I mean, the hards weren't
no.
too bad, but I think you'd probably be better on the mediums.
I've used 2 sets of mediums already.
Oh, then go for the hards then. Yeah.
Not the
I
softs.
mean, you can always go for the soul, so it means you're probably gonna have to pit again anyway. Or, I mean,
Midnight, where's your rain?
can't really guarantee you.
I was just looking at it. Uh-oh, fuck.
Oh, midnight.
It.
Midnight, what did you do?
I thought the pit lane thing was going to grab me earlier than it did, and I kind of went off.
Then
Oops.
I'm going to hard tyres then. And he did the exact same. I went around the corner, bang!
Well, I crashed into the pit lane, so
I don't really know what to do now. It's 21 laps. I think the mediums will probably make it.
I think the softs will
I've
make
gone on
that.
to the hards.
The softs. I mean, technically they could. They'll be quite severely, you know, worn.
There'll be brown bread. AK good.
I don't like brown bread.
What did you say? Good, sir?
What?
What did you say? I couldn't hear the expression you used. They'll be like brown bread. Good?
No dead.
Ah. That makes
Sir?
more sense.
So you've got an Aston Martin at your gearbox.
And that's the Martin.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, looking at Pedro.
I was going to say, where's the Aston Martin?
Sorry. I was looking at the McLaren, I didn't realise it actually automatically focusing on Pedro.
I mean, Alonso was a lap down anyway. I've only just realized that I was the lap ahead of everyone. What?
You went a lap ahead of me. You are
I
now.
did not know that. I did not realize that.
Well, he just pitted.
Hmm.
Oh, I'm disappointed in myself after that one. I judged that one a bit wrong.
Oh.
Oh well, it's not the first time.
Gone for softs.
Not the first time I've Lando Norris bottled it.
I should have gone for the softs.
What did you go for?
Hards.
Ugh, yeah. Well, at least being fair, if the other... Well, Alonso in front of you is on the hard tyre. And...
When's it supposed to rain again? Or is that it?
Should be it. You might... You might get a couple of drops at the end, but it'll be drops. Hamilton behind you is on mediums.
Hence why he's in my gearbox.
Yep. Ah, dear. On that note, that's the end of my pre-GP. I'm going to send a raid over to Sarah because she is still streaming and still in the race. So, have fun, y'all. Catch you later. Cass, come and join us over that side. And love to chat to you some more, my friend. Take care. What the actual fuck? Some...
Ready? Pow!
Well done, jackass.
Oh shit! Well, you told me to demonstrate.
I didn't mean
Blow our shit up.
at me. Are you dead as well?
No. Did I kill you?
You blew me off the boat, and yeah. Pedro, you know what to do. Push!
Bye, Sarah. No,
Push!
I'm trying to, man. No. Oh, come on. Yes!
I was just waiting on you.